Hey there, educators. Have you ever stared at a room full of blank faces and thought, is anyone even listening? Well, as we all know, lectures have the potential to be game changers, but let's be real, they can sometimes fall flat. Students drown in a sea of information, and suddenly you're left with empty seats, or worse, empty blackboard or Zoom classes screens. But don't worry. Today, we're flipping the script on your lectures, turning them from sleeping fests into sizzling and highly interactive sessions. So, get ready to unlock the secrets to creating epic college level lectures that captivate, educate, and keep your students coming back for more. Imagine the impact you can make by incorporating these techniques into your own lectures. The transformation starts with you. So, did you know there's actual science behind how adults learn best? Research from leading educational institutions and a lot of published scientific literature tell us that passive lectures just don't cut it. Our brains crave interaction and active participation. So, how do we turn a one-way information overload into a dynamic learning experience? First, and before diving headfirst into complex topics, prime your students with the basics. Use a quick quiz, a KWL chart, K for know, W for want to know, L for learned. Or you can use a thought-provoking video to activate their prior knowledge. This will set the stage for deeper understanding and fosters a stronger connection to the material. Besides, we all know that nobody really enjoys a lecture marathon. Then we have to keep things engaging by breaking it up with interactive activities. In this context, here are some powerful strategies you can incorporate. You can use the think, pair, share technique, where you ask a question, have students reflect individually, then discuss the answers with a partner, and finally share key takeaways with the class. Another technique is implementing quick polls. Use online tools like Mentimeter or Poll Everywhere to gauge student understanding in real time and inject some friendly competition. Moreover, case studies are another very useful approach. To use them, present real-world scenarios and challenge students to apply the concepts they just learned. This ignites critical thinking and problem-solving skills. Another concept that is also important and evidence-based is show, don't just tell. The power of visuals is well established and recognized. After all, doesn't the adage stipulate that a picture is worth 1,000 words? Visuals are powerful. Research shows they can significantly enhance learning. Incorporate these elements to boost engagement. Indeed, images and infographics can be employed to represent complex ideas in a clear and concise way. Besides, short video clips can be used to demonstrate processes or historical events, bringing them to life for your students. Additionally, rely on interactive simulations to allow students to experiment with concepts in a safe and engaging environment. Here, technologies like VR, AR, and XR can be instrumental. A final tip: embrace technology, but don't be a slave to it. Technology can be your best friend in the classroom. Consider innovative tools and methodologies. You can, for instance, use pre-recorded lectures to free up valuable class time for interactive in-class activities, debates, presentations, and discussions. Rely on collaborative online platforms like Padlet or Jamboard to facilitate real-time brainstorming and note-taking, fostering a sense of community. Use student response systems to promptly and instantly assess comprehension and keep students actively involved. Remember, technology is a tool, not a replacement for your teaching expertise. Let's shed some light on the make it memorable approach. In higher education, creating memorable lectures is indeed crucial. So let's explore this technique, which is derived from cognitive theories of learning. Make it memorable uses storytelling, humor, and surprising facts to create a lasting impression. You have to always aim to add value. Connect the material to real-world applications and show students how it's relevant to their lives and future careers. Try to keep your audience interested. This is why you need to vary your pace, ask questions, take pauses, use humor, and encourage participation to maintain student focus. Moreover, don't be afraid to inject some personality and enthusiasm. Let your passion for the subject shine through. Additionally, research shows that game-based learning and gamification can significantly increase student motivation, emotional involvement, and enjoyment, leading to a better learning experience. Students reported higher engagement and a preference for these interactive lectures over traditional styles. Consider incorporating some level of gamification in your teachings. Thanks for listening. If you are a professor or an educator, please do comment with your best tips on how to keep your students motivated and engaged. Tell us, how do you create student-centered environments in your classes? If you are a student, tell us which styles of teaching do you like. If you liked the video, consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks and carpe diem.